What is up, my friend? Manisha here, and today we are going to make this beautiful motif in Madhubani style. But before that, I want to share something with you.
Hi, this is Manisha Srivastava from India. I'm a self-taught artist, an author, and a mom. If you've taken my previous classes, you must know that I love folk art. And Madhubani is my most favorite folk art form, which is originated in India and loved all over the world. And that's the reason why I'm very excited about this particular class of mine. Because in this class, I'm going to teach you all about Madhubani. Madhubani is like any other folk art, very greatly inspired by nature. So most of the motifs and artworks are about birds and trees and flora, fauna, and it's very whimsical and magical. So many creatures are actually not very realistic, they are very imaginary and magical. So that's the beauty of this folk art form. And Madhubani's characteristic feature is the line work and the borders we make in this art form. So no matter how difficult or complex it seems, it's very simple and easy. Trust me. And with my step-by-step guidance, you will definitely find it easy. In this class, I will tell you about the brief history of this art form. Then I'll take you through all the materials which are needed for this class. And trust me, the materials are very simple. You can even choose your own mediums and you can change the mediums, and there is no fuss about it. Alright. Also, I will take you through the process of the line work, the borders, the patterns, and I will teach you how to make different animals and birds and plants and flowers in this art form. So it's going to be really interesting, it's going to be really exciting. And not just this, I will also take you through the process of making 3 gorgeous artworks which are going to be your class projects. So if all this sounds interesting to you, meet me in the next lesson where we will start the beautiful journey of Madhubani art.
Welcome back to the first part of Peacock project. Here's the A4 size sheet I'm going to use for this, and this is the sketch I will be copying. I always like to sketch it on a rough paper first to understand the composition, and it's always best to do that. So here I will take you through the entire process of sketching it, and this part is not going to be sped up, so you can follow along with me. I'll first of all make the borders. There, the border outline is ready, but as you can see, I have made a mistake here. And don't worry if you happen to make such mistakes, because we can always cover it up in the coloring part. Also, to avoid such mistakes, what you can do is make the border outline with pencil first and then ink it. In our case, as you see, the tree trunk is going to be like this. So this part is going to be the darkest, and hence we will hide the mistake. Now let us start sketching the entire motif. So it's normal speed, and therefore you can follow along with me, or if you want, you can just take a screenshot of the final result, or you can pause the video there and you can simply copy it at your speed. I will also link the final picture in the project and resources section. You can download the picture from there, and then also you can copy it. But as I always say, don't worry about perfection. Your drawing doesn't have to be like mine. Every artist is different and their hands function differently. They use their tools in a different way. So there are very less chances to copy something exactly like someone else. So don't worry about it. Just believe in yourself, enjoy the process, and trust me, whatever you draw will look great. Because end of the day, it's folk art, and folk art is beautiful in all its simplicity and imperfection. So just enjoy the process and go for it. We are done with the body of the peacock. Now let's move on to the tail part. And as in real life, the center of attraction uh, in case of a peacock is its tail. So here also in this painting, the tail is going to be the center of attraction. So let's make it like a beautiful skirt, spread beautifully and elegantly. As you see, I'm not taking any measurements. I'm not measuring everything with the scale because I want to keep it more natural and organic, and that is why I'm assessing every size and shape just with my eyes, and I'm trying to just follow that. And there, I think this is perfect. Now we will move on to the intricate designs. Once the outline is ready, it becomes very easy to decorate it. But we have to keep in mind that this is not mandala, and we have to be sure of not complicating the design too much. it doesn't have to be too intricate. Yes, it doesn't have to be too intricate and complex. We have to keep the designs, the embellishment simple and organic, so that it looks like a folk art, like a natural folk art. There, let me zoom in a bit so you can have a better look at it. I'm trying to keep this part even simpler because the wing of the peacock is going to be very decorated. So just to have a break in the composition, I am trying to keep this part simpler. Time for the double outline. And now the wing, and as I said, it's going to be completely filled with design. But you can see, even when I'm aiming to fill it up with design, I am going for simple designs. I'm not making it very complicated. There. Time for some final touches, and after that we will ink it. So the drawing is completely ready. Moving on to the inking part, and now I will take some time lapse. There. So this is the final drawing. You can pause the video here and copy it, or you can take a screenshot also and then copy it. You see here I have used the double outlining only for the peacock and not for the tree branches or the trunk. So when you are drawing it, make sure to do that, and I'll see you in the next lesson. The sketch is ready. Now let's color it up. I am starting with watercolor. It's simply like filling up the colors in the coloring book. I'm using this gorgeous yellow for the background. For the peacock, I have mixed some blue and green to get this peacock blue color. Our peacock is done. Now it's time to paint the tree. And now I will use my white jelly roll for the decoration. Finally, I'm going to make the leaves and flowers with my watercolor brush pens. With this, our motif is ready. Now let's move on to the border. we are finally done. If you're still there, I'm really thankful to you. I hope you liked this video, and if you want to learn everything about Madhubani painting, like if you want to attain this masterclass on Madhubani painting, please go ahead and check the link in the description and join my SkillShare class, where I teach you each and every tips and techniques of Madhubani painting. So I will see you in my next video. Till then, happy painting!